for I am single courtois grandson. What story do you want to hear? I want to hear a story in ancient times. Then relax and try to diagnose the Tula's lists. Well, I will be with you. In the distant past, Hertab and his wife lived in absentia, and they have no children. The night came, the woman went on and sat under a tree and started crying, and a puck went out on her, so he went to her. For a scarred woman crying, he said to her, speak and ask for what I need to relieve you. So I said to him, am single courtois husband, and L or not we have children. He spread out his hand and he approached an apple and said to the woman, cheek on a night when a fateful full moon had eaten this apple. So I took it and thanked him for his work. Download the apple. I quickly caught up with him, and when I round him I led him to ask about apples, and when he answered her she said to him, what did I do? She began to mourn her urges. After days the woodcutter fell bedridden and his legs swollen so long that he reached until the 9th month. So if the bull began to explode, then she fell into it with her care. Had grew up, and on the day a king came out roaming around this forest, so his eyes were crumbling before the beauty of those crumbs. He gazed to Aftal had pairs of her parents in the wedding night infiltrated Kand and asked to assist them in their preparations, and then asked her to play her in Sri Dale. Kalatina was cunning, hiding between the magic needle sneeze sinking in the middle of the head of the girl, and turned the poor into a dove. So the damned girl put her in cage and sent one of the servants to the king to inform him of the girl's escape. So he prepared the exit to search for her, but one of the brothers in blood pitied the poor woman and released her. Kinverdon, he went out to search for his fiancée, and he has not returned yet. She says, cry you trees, O stones, and cry fish in the depths of the seas. Then you say, oh, walls, then the palace is destroyed, so it goes away. They did not finish building the palace, so they told him, I am not waiting. And after a while the dove appeared and began to ask, and they answered. The king banned and said, rejoice, O trees, and I give them stones. Rich, what I told you, the pigeon, so if the needle scratches his finger it will flow from the head of the pigeon. So if it is his fiancée, she got rid of her magic and returned to normal. So the king punished the gardens, and he and his wife lived happily and securely.